Hi, I'm Hans Scheil, and I'm talking to you from Durham, North Carolina today. And what we're going to be talking about is your Medicare supplement, sometimes called Medigap insurance in Virginia. Now, we work in all 50 states in the District of Columbia. Today's video is specifically designed with rates specific to Virginia. Now, it's a fact that you can switch your Medicare supplement policy at any time. A lot of folks are confused by this because of all the ads in the fall of the year where they're talking about this. Is if you had gone the Medicare Advantage route, and you've already gone that route, and you're on a Medicare Advantage plan, unless you qualify for a special enrollment period, you're there for the rest of this year, and you can't make any changes in that till the fall of the year. Now, a lot of folks have jumped to assume that you cannot make changes in your Medicare supplement until the fall of the year either, and that's just not correct. You can change these things 365 days a year. Now, it's also a fact that there are large price differences between companies, and the plans that are sold by all the different companies are exactly the same, and there's huge price differences, and a lot of folks just are not even aware of that, and that's what I wanted to do on this video today. Now, we've come up with an example here of a lady, a female, age 70, who doesn't smoke. It's on the couples discount and is in the most expensive area of the state of Virginia, which would be up in the Fairfax area. Now, if you're over toward Richmond and Roanoke, possibly even over in Norfolk, your rates could be less than this, as much as $20 a month, maybe even $30 a month less, all the way up and down the sheet. So what I'm holding today in my hand are these rate sheets, and what we'd like to do is to run one of these for you specifically that'll show you your price options all up and down the sheet. Now, we've done this today for the Plan G and the Plan F, which are just two of the 10 options that you have on Medicare supplements. But most people are on this plan, followed closely by this plan, to where it covers most of them. So most of you, with the assumption if you're on a Medigap plan or Medicare supplement, you're on one of these two plans. Now, if you're on one of the other ones like N or K or something like that, we can run a price comparison on that too. For the purposes of today, I want to show you the differences here. Okay, so if you look at the Plan F, which is, the Plan F is going to have the highest benefits, and it's also the most popular plan. This is just shocking when you learn this, is that Transamerica in your state, up in the most expensive place, offers this lady a Plan F for $134.37 a month. Now, if you go down to the most expensive or close to the most expensive, I tried to use names that you're going to recognize. There's several people, names up and down the sheets of companies that you will not be familiar with. So Transamerica is the least at $134.37, and it's just shocking to learn that the most expensive plans are almost double what the least expensive plan, and then we're showing that the AARP United Healthcare plan falls somewhere in the middle, closer to the lowest, but up and down here there's about 50 different companies that are all illustrated on this sheet. Now, the Plan G, we like to describe that as the best value. So it's very close in benefits to a Plan F. It's just missing one benefit, and it's worth giving up that benefit to go with a lower premium. And so the Plan G, the Transamerica as well, they've got some very competitive rates out there, $99.47 a month, all the way up to United American, the most expensive, $232 a month. And some of you may even be paying more than these amounts because you're on a plan that's no longer on the market. Because there are some rates much higher than this. But the whole point of this thing is that you just might be paying too much for your Medicare supplement coverage, really needlessly. And so what I wanted to do was just tell you how you can get in touch with us if you want consulting on this, or you perhaps want to get one of these rate sheets made up on you. You can do that by hitting that Get Quote button down at the bottom of the screen there, or just right below the picture. You can also go to my website, and our website, cardinalguy.com/Medicare. And at that site, you can actually run these things yourself. You can also get copies of my books, which are published, and you could get a copy of the book on Amazon. You can also get the chapter of the book on Medicare at no cost to you. We're glad you could just download it right from there. You can also, the easiest and the quickest way to get a hold of us is to give us a call at 919-535-8261. I'm Hans Scheil. Thank you very much.